Hi, and welcome to Restored by Polish, where we talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. Speaking of...
Krista sounds like a frog.
Yeah, so I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
And I do sound like a frog, I'm sorry. So this is like round 2 of taking these intros because we had some technical difficulties yesterday. And I was sick, really sick last week. And so I'm fine now, but it's just leftover laryngitis.
Residual.
Yes, and
thing.
because I was talking all day yesterday filming, now I don't have any voice today to refilm the intro, so this is what we get.
Editing Krista jumping in here, just wanted to let you know that this actually was filmed, this intro was filmed the day I ended up in the hospital with pancreatitis. They're not sure if maybe that virus that I had the week before might have triggered it. We're not sure, but I don't look sick, do I? Odd.
So, anyway, we're doing exciting video today.
Yeah, what are we doing? I don't know.
She's always surprised. She never knows what it is we're doing. We're going to talk about August PPU.
Oh yeah, that's super exciting. Yeah, awesome.
So yeah, this polish, I'm in love with this polish. I think I say that probably 1,000 times.
Wow.
When we do it, yes, I really like this.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like when Krista's excited about something. It means I did it right.
Well, I really think it's cool when you have an inspiration and then you nail it.
Yeah.
So, and I remember, looking at the picture and going, yeah, if we can do this, it's gonna be perfect, because it was just such a pretty picture. So, that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to do a little bit of swatching on Jacqueline's naked nails over there. Check out the formula. I will do some swatch pics too, because sometimes video isn't always accurate. But this is just for you to get kind of like a peek at what Ponderosa looks like. Okay, and just really quickly, I'm just going to have Jacqueline explain the inspiration pic to you.
So the place that inspired the polish is called Ponderosa Park, and it's in McCall, Idaho, and it is beautiful. The view there is phenomenal. You can see lake and trees, and it's just gorgeous. And it's a very special place because it's where my son asked his now wife to be his girlfriend, and I will get into that a little more when we're polishing, but it is quite frankly one of my favorite places on this earth.
It's like heaven on earth here. I mean, everybody that is from Idaho has probably been to Payette Lake and been to that Ponderosa State Park, and it is just gorgeous. So, all right, let's take a look. Here she is. So you're being introduced to Ponderosa. And first thing I have to show though is this such a cute label. I love this label. I just love the little pine trees up there. So cute. And you remember I always say I'm not a label person. I could care less. And I actually noticed that right off the bat without her even pointing it out to me. I'm like, that is so cute.
So my son brought up something interesting about the theme, because I told him it was earth, wind, water, and fire. And he basically said that area has all of that because it has the water. Yep. When the wind too, he said the wind goes barreling through there, and it was created by lava.
Oh, cool.
So that's
so it has all four elements in there. That's awesome. Okay, well there you go. It hit all of them, not even just one of them.
And I didn't plan that. It just happened that way.
So how would you describe this?
I would call it, I kind of want to call it lake blue, because that's what it reminds me of, is the lake color.
Right. I would say it's kind of like a dusky blue.
Well, I would call it like overcast lake day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like overcast lake day.
And it definitely has a like a dusky quality to it, but it almost like it has a little tiny bit of, that base color has a little tiny bit of purple in it, like a half a drop. I kind of just, on the edges, I can kind of see a little bit of that purple in there.
I don't think I have purple in it.
Well, yeah, I know. It could just be the elements that are playing off of it.
Right. Yeah. I have to go look. I don't remember what's in it.
There is a shimmer, though, in it. There's two, right?
No, just the green shimmer. There's just a green.
Oh,
actually, there's a little bit of a blue.
I was going to say there's.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was going to say
I
see it. It's a shifty shimmer. Okay. Actually, what I see, the reason why I'm seeing purple is you can see the purple in the shimmer. So if it's a shifty shimmer, that at this point, at least where I am right now, I can see like right on the bottom here, I can see it going violet-y.
It is. It's both.
Yeah. But there's a green shimmer there too.
Yes.
But basically, we've got this dusky blue base, and then what else is in it? And tell us why you put it in there.
There are blue glitters to they're kind of like a glassy glitter. They're kind of translucent.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are kind of representing the lake. The white squares are representing the clouds. and then the caramely bronzy color. No, that one's the lighter brown is like the dirt, and the darker brown is like the more like earth and like pine cones.
That makes sense.
And like just trying to get all the earth elements in there.
And then the green shimmer, obviously, for the trees. The trees, yeah.
Yes, the trees.
And then what was the other like iridescent shimmer just thrown in there?
Well, it's just a fun shimmer, yeah. So
it does give it it definitely adds to it for sure.
So the main point of the shimmer was the green because it pulls out the trees. The other color is just a bonus.
Yeah,
maybe a sunset color.
Yeah, that could be for sure. It does have some like a violet-y sunset color that you get sometimes. So yeah. All right, we're ready now. We had to make sure we were in the right position here.
Well, and we apologize for any camera shake. Krista forgot the actual tripod, so we're using this stupid arm that I hate so much.
All right, so first let's just look really, pulling it out here. We got our...
Oh, I don't have the good brush
I was going to say, that's not our brush.
No, because I didn't want to waste it.
Oh, okay. That's
fine. It has the paddle brush.
Yeah, it will have the paddle brush.
When you buy it, it will have the paddle brush. But I didn't put it in there because I'm cheap.
Okay,
and this is my sample one.
Yeah. But look how pretty. You know what I'm really amazed on is that I can already see that shimmer even on the first coat.
Yeah, the shimmer is pretty intense. It was actually kind of tricky to get it just right so that it wouldn't overpower the polish.
I'm feeling stressed right now because she told me that I had to do a really good job doing this because she wants to keep it on. And so now I'm stressed with putting your...
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
There you go.
I know we're not prepared, are we?
You know, it's hard enough when we have two different houses, right, that we're dealing with. But then with me being up at the cabin sometimes and here sometimes, and I'm bringing things back and forth, it's like now we have 3 different areas that I'm trying to bring supplies back and forth to. So yeah, it makes it a little more difficult. So,
yeah,
so pretty.
I should have given her the nice brush though.
Probably. That would have been helpful. So.
Well, at least you're not using it out of my swatching bottle.
That's true.
That would be torture.
That would definitely make it a lot worse. So
that would be torture, right?
Look at the opacity on that. I need to get a little spot on. Yeah, that I'm actually really with that much of a shimmer that it was because typically when you have shimmers, you have to be super sheer for it to show, but. That looks nice.
It's a pretty powerful shimmer.
Yeah.
And I feel like this one is completely opaque in 2 coats.
Yeah, I definitely can tell that that's going to be opaque in the next one. Well, I mean, I guess it also depends on how you polish. But we know that Ebony, who's one of our swatchers from Crazy for Polish, she is very, very, very light. Like she polishes really thin, and she only did 2 coats, I believe. So,
I didn't ask her, but it looked really nice on her.
Yeah, it looked great on her. So I'll double check that. I will insert if that was different.
And we really appreciate her swatching. She's awesome.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll again so I can make sure I can get. Yeah, she does. Wonderful. Nice swatches already rolled out.
It definitely takes more than one person to get this PPU thing pulled off. It's a bit of a thing.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a thing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's been fun. But man, there's a strong learning curve on how to navigate the Facebook and all the. I mean, and I'm good at social media, but it is.
There's a lot to it, right?
Well, it's just because you're dealing with 1 month, you're doing a polish, then you're applying at the same time. You have to do maker spoilers, and then you have to do listings, and I actually
you have to claim your color.
Yeah, and I got confused and posted something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you thought because you forgot which month that they were talking about. Yeah,
yep, I did, but it's been fun. It's been a great experience. But
in your defense, you had a lot going on, like here locally too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that we could safely tell them that we had an order for 300 pink polishes and 300 pink lipsticks for our local rodeo.
Yes, the Stampede.
And the Snake River Stampede. For Stampede for the Cure, breast cancer. So it is for raising money for breast cancer screening and awareness. So we just did that.
You say we, but actually it really was you. Because,
we meaning Restored Naturally.
Yeah, exactly. So her mini-me, that her daughter-in-law that usually does all the help with everything, had an ill family member, and so she was unable to help Jacqueline do all that. And
oops, sorry, did I mess it up?
nope, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was like out of commission, and so poor Jacqueline had to do, literally 300 nail polishes, 300 lipsticks.
You should look at the shimmer in the camera.
It's so cool.
I can see it really well in the camera.
It's
the
really,
live
really
shimmer.
pretty.
There we go. All right, and you can do second coat.
I mean, right now I'm just marveling at it.
That's impressive because I always try to impress Krista. So
yeah.
like, I send her like thousands of pictures while I'm making polish, and she's like, not really feeling it. Not really feeling it.
I know. I'm like really bad. I mean,
I feel like you haven't seen this one in person, have you? Did you see it in person yet?
I don't know. Actually, you're right.
Not on the nail.
Yeah, I don't think not on the nail. It was all, exactly. So yeah, this is definitely my first. Yeah.
So for her to be marveling, I feel like I've arrived, you know? That was my goal when I first met her, is to wow her. She's been
wowing me. She's been wowing me. All right, let's pause for a little bit so that we can let this dry, because it's a glitter acrylic, so you always want to make sure that you let those dry pretty well.
All right. We're back.
Yay, I'm so excited. So we didn't want to bore you guys to tears. So I did the second coat, and then I top coated it, and I love it. I just love it. It's just so unique. It definitely is unique. I don't think I've ever seen those elements put together in one polish, and it just makes it so sentimental with this, like, you know, I know it's just for your son and your daughter-in-law, but also, I mean, for people who live in Idaho, that Ponderosa State Park, that Payette Lake is just so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, everybody probably has a good family memory of, you know, looking over Payette Lake if you live here in Idaho. So, yeah, and I'll like I said, I'm going to insert some pictures of.
The best part of the story is it was the dead of winter when they walked up there.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a 3 or 4 mile hike.
Yeah.
So they hiked.
In the snow?
With snowshoes. They
hiked
up
my
to the
goodness.
Top, and then he had a little burner, and he had a little, percolator.
Aww.
And he made hot coffee, and they sat on the bench. He cleared the bench off and overlooked the lake, and it's her phone background. It's gorgeous.
Her screen. Yeah. That's awesome. What a cute story. Well, why don't you put it up closer to the camera lens so that we can see a little bit more. Kind of like wiggle it around there. Hopefully you're seeing that green shimmer in there for sure. And a little tiny bit the kind of violety one. So that one's hard to catch on camera. It's going to be shy for sure.
Well, and I don't know why I keep picking things that are hard to capture on camera. The things that I'm making are very
I don't know.
hard.
I think people in the polish world, we understand that they're, I mean, even the most expert, you know, swatchers, picture takers will say, it's hard to get.
Well, because on the camera right now, it looks darker than it does in person. So, see, look up on the camera
it does
screen.
a little bit, huh? Yeah.
I wonder if I can adjust the lighting to give them a better, that's a little bit more like it. There.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a little better.
So there you go. Now you can see it and also I'll put some swatch pictures in here on the video too, so you can see it better. But
well, and it's interesting because I've noticed that most polishes look completely different in different lighting.
For sure. Yeah.
So it's like the indoor, the outdoor,
or the warm tone kind of things and stuff.
So yeah.
I did do a quick dry top coat, and I only did one coat, and I just wanted to mention that. I mean, yes, it's glitter, but it doesn't I'm not feeling it. Yeah. No, I'm a heavy, you know.
She is a heavy.
I'm a heavy painter, so I did one really heavy, thick, glossy. Actually, I used Moonshine Manny's quick dry top coat on there.
She doesn't have mine right now.
I know, I left it at home. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't feel any texture at all with that on there. So.
Well, I'm kind of in love with it myself.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
It's pretty. I would wear it for sure.
Yeah. I actually, for fall, I think it's just perfect. Yeah. I love it.
All right.
Okay, please leave any comments or questions about the polish below. We appreciate you guys taking a look at this. PPU will be the first weekend in August. I'll put the dates in there if you're not familiar with what PPU is.
9.
Okay.
I think it is.
Yeah. So it's just that first weekend in of August. First weekend in August.
Yeah, so look for it on the PPU site. And for those of you that supported Hero, thank you so much. We were able to donate $94 to the Humane Society.
Wow, that's so awesome.
Just wanted to let you know, if you're a Hero supporter, that some doggies got some stuff.
Nice, that's awesome. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.